Hello, today we're going to show you how to make a 250 ml standard solution of sodium hydrogen carbonate. First of all, we're going to get a weighing boat, put it on our balance, in the centre is best. We're then going to zero the balance. Okay, we're stabilised. Then we're going to weigh out 2.10 grams. Break up any lumps in the bottle and get there eventually. It takes a little bit of time. It's a good idea not to bang around on the bench while you're doing this, because it will affect the balance. 2.10. Also, if you have a window open nearby, it's a good idea to close it, because a gust of wind can affect the balance also. Right, that's 2.10. Okay. I'm now going to take my weighed out sodium hydrogen carbonate, add it to a 250 ml beaker. Just give that a little tap out. We're then going to rinse the weighing boat with deionised water to get out any residual sodium hydrogen carbonate. I'll give that a couple of rinses just to make sure we've got it all out. Okay, I will then add approximately 150 mils of deionised water. So to do that, I'm just going to unscrew the top and pour it in. It doesn't have to be exact, just roughly to the 150 ml line abouts on the beaker. Pop the top back on that. Take a glass rod and stir until the sodium hydrogen carbonate dissolves. To be honest, I'm not 100% sure how long this would take, hopefully not too long. This is why it's also useful not to have any lumps, because it dissolves a lot quicker. Sometimes difficult to see if it's dissolved on a white background, so you can always hold it over something slightly darker, just to see. If there are any lumps, you can gently tap them with a glass rod to break them up, but not too hard. Okay, now all the sodium hydrogen carbonate has dissolved into solution, and we're going to transfer that into a 250 ml volumetric flask. Okay, so take off the top. First of all, I'm going to rinse my glass rod into the beaker. I'm going to use a glass funnel to transfer the solution into the volumetric flask, so we can tip that in. I'm then going to rinse the beaker a couple of times, adding the rinsings to the volumetric flask. Okay, just add the second rinsing to the volumetric flask. I'm then going to rinse out the funnel, the glass funnel in the top. I'm turning it slowly as I rinse down. That's that done. Okay, I'm going to pour in some deionised water to a little way below the line, the graduation line. You can use your funnel for this if you need to. So I'm going to stop there. I'm about 1 centimetre down from the line. going to go a little closer with a finer control spray. And the final filling up to the line will be done using a disposable plastic pipette. So I'm going to add a small quantity of water to my beaker again. It's better to do that rather than to put your pipette straight into the deionised water bottle. I'm then going to carefully add drop-wise water, deionised water, to the volumetric flask to take the bottom of the meniscus up to the graduation line. It's useful if you have this, have your eye at the level of the line. Okay, I'm now going to put the stopper into the top of the volumetric flask. I'm going to mix the solution, but keep your finger over the top of the stopper to stop it falling out, and safely use two hands, invert several times to mix the solution. Voila!